Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Yoga with Vanna on the Vanna Collins Show. Grab your mat. We'll be doing some heart openers today. Opening the heart for receiving and giving love. We're starting in a seated position today, butt to heels. Here, if you have not stretched in a while, you will definitely feel the pulling in the hamstrings. Inhaling and exhaling as we windmill the arms around, bringing them into prayer position, bringing the hands to prayer position, into the heart, setting our intentions for today's session. Take an inhale, exhale. Bring in the stomach in, tucking the chin to chest and arching the back. Exhale as we extend the head and let it fall back, and the spine is straight. We're going to do that 3 times before coming into our centered position. Here we will take the chin to chest. Exhale as we take the head back, making sure our spine is tall, straight, and erect like the king and queens that we are. Chin to chest, and release the head back. Oh, turning from left to right, really pulling and stretching that neck out. Try to look over your shoulders if possible. Really feel the sensation of your body, your temple moving how you want it to move. We're going to take our head around and give it a good spin and just open up all that frustration, aggression, the biting of the tongue that we do when working. Slowly let your head fall in each direction, forward, side, back, side, and we're going to whip around the other way. Keeping control of each movement. Coming back to our seated position, we're going to stroll our shoulders forward, up, and back. Forward, up, and back. Slowly roll. Again, making sure that spine is tall. We're going to roll the other way, the opposite direction. Keeping that spine tall. Then we're going to walk the hands out all the way in front of you until you're feeling your body pulling, your ribs are pulling apart, and our head is to the mat. Looking inside of your heart. My heart is healthy. I give love. I receive love. I am love. Now walking the hands into our tabletop or box position, making sure that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are directly underneath your hips and your knees are hip width apart. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows. This decompresses the spine. Inhale as we take our chin to chest, tucking in the butt, tucking in the stomach, and we release. Head goes back towards the butt, eyes go up towards the heavens. When I'm in studio, I also imagine myself looking at just beautiful blue skies. Tucking the body in. Spill the butt underneath the heels. Come back into your child's pose. Forehead to mat. This is a resting position. We're going to walk ourselves over to the left side of our bodies, extending the arms, feeling the sensation and the stretch on the right side of the body, the ribs pulling apart as we're breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Controlling our breath, staying focused on our prana. And we're walking it over to the other side. Feel the ribs pulling apart. Feel the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch underneath the armpits. And completely releasing the head onto your mat. No tension is held in your head. Walking the hands back to center. We're in child's pose and we stay low as we walk up to happy dog pose. This is a great stretch for that low back. Women, it helps with your menstrual cramps. chin to mat. Walk your hands in just a little bit and stay as low as you can, and place your body flat on the mat. We're transitioning into our cobra pose here. So elbows are right at your chest, hands are flat onto your mat, and you're pushing through your arms and your forearms and lifting the chest up. Hips and everything below is implanted into your mat. And again, this is a great lower back stretch, pulling through the shoulders, working the shoulders. Take an inhale and exhale as you slowly round up. Take the head back and slowly round down. Bring the hands to the chest, flat on your mat, so you can push yourself into upward dog. Hips and everything below lifts off the mat. We're tucking the feet under and transitioning to downward dog. Pulling through the shoulder pits, pushing through the heels. Give yourself a walk out here. From here, take the right hand up, right foot into a high lunge. This is Warrior 1. Warrior 2, we place that left foot back flat onto your mat. Keeping the hips centered, back to Warrior 1. Hands go down to the side and the right foot goes back, and we're into downward dog. Pushing through the heels, pushing through the shoulders. Left foot comes in between the hands and we push up to Warrior 1, keeping the hips centered. Placing that right foot down flat to Warrior 2, making sure our arms are straight and aligned. The spine is tall. We're going back to Warrior 1 here. Bending over from the hips, placing the hands on the outside of the foot. Taking that foot back, and we are in downward dog. Walk your feet up to your hands and blossom up, looking up to the heavens. Bringing the hands to heart, we forward fold over from the hips, looking straight out and preparing ourselves for the day. Come into a squat and come into your buttocks, sitting on both of your butt cheeks. Take an inhale, bring the arms in front of you. Exhale as you roll your body down one vertebrae at a time. Slowly move the feet in, bending the knees, placing them flat onto your mat. Try to get them as close to your butt as possible and lift up. Opening this chest, using the core, working the buttocks. If needed, implant your hands into your mat and use that as a resistance to push yourself up. So no momentum here. This is all controlled movement. We're going to do these a couple of times. Slow, intentional movements, rounding one vertebrae at a time. And then we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Anyone can do anything for 10 seconds. So here you go. Give yourself 10 seconds. I can do it. I am. I will. I have the power. This is me. I control me as we lower. Good job, guys. Take your legs down one at a time. Turning the palms over to savasana, which is also dead man's corpse. Releasing any tension in your body, in your face, in your shoulders, your feet. Just melt onto your mat. I hope you enjoyed today's session with heart openers. Now, as you go out through your day, remember that I am love, I give love, I receive love. And we end with Namaste.